Hello my good Irish Football Fan TV, this is the Matchday vlog. It's the FAI Cup semi-final between Waterford and Shelbourne, and I'm making my way from Dublin all the way to Waterford to the RSC. For the first time I'm going to experience the RSC, so hopefully I'll get a lot of nice footage of Waterford and the ground. So, just arrived in Waterford. It's wet and windy, it's a bit of a miserable day out, but hopefully, look, it's going to be a good game. It's a semi-final of a cup. Waterford have a really good squad now, and Danny has Waterford playing some really good football, and arguably could be winning the league if they were playing the football they are now, the form they're in now at the start of the season. They could arguably be winning the league now, so they'll probably be favourites to come up in the playoff as well. So look, Shells on the other hand doing really well in the Premier Division. Damien Duff's first season in charge of the Reds. Sean Boyd in serious form, Jack Moylan as well, Luke Byrne at the back. The young players that Damien Duff has brought through have not looked out of place all season long. They've all come in and they've all done their bits and they've all been brilliant, so it's going to make for a really great game today. The only thing that's a little bit bad is the weather, but look, Waterford itself looks nice despite the bad weather. So look, here we go. So as you can see, we're about to head into the stadium now. I'm going to go up to the turnstiles, make our way in. The weather's quite shit, but look, we'll make use of it.
My people OG.
See, it's packed here at the RSC. Absolute pandemonium. So many fans here. Been packed out since about an hour and a half before the game. The weather's a bit miserable, but it looks like it's going to be a really good cup tie between both sides, and two really strong sides. Obviously Waterford are on the up, and Shells under their first season under Damien Duff. Yeah, here we go. It's going to be a cracker. And it's 1-0 to Shelbourne here. Gavin Malloy has taken the lead for Shells. It's fair to say in the last 5 minutes they've dominated possession and really deserved that lead. Excellent strike from Gavin Malloy. I thought it was Patrice Everett who he bombed down that left hand side, got into the box and fired it into the bottom right hand corner past the Waterford goalkeeper Paul Martin. So 1-0 to Shelbourne here, and the atmosphere is cracking. It's still 1-0 here, but two really big chances for Shells there. 1-on-1 between Sean Boyd and the goalkeeper Paul Martin. He saved it brilliantly, and minutes later Lukey Byrne hits the post from the corner, whipped in by JJ Lunny. So Shells have been quite dominant so far, but they need to get a second to stay in control here. And it's half time here at the RSC, and it's 1-0 to Shelbourne against Waterford. Shells have probably dominated in terms of chances, but Waterford have looked good on the break, and Phoenix Patterson looks like a threat every time he's on the ball. So look, Shells will have to get another goal ultimately if they want to win this game, because I don't think 1-0 will be enough here, especially with the crowd behind the Waterford team. The next goal in this game will be crucial, so 1-0 here at half time. In the 65th minute, Phoenix Patterson has a free kick that was brilliantly saved, tipped over the bar by Brendan Clark, but that's arguably been their best chance of the game so far. So still 1-0 to Shells here, but Waterford growing into the game slowly. It's coming into the last few minutes now, and Shells are good for the lead at 1-0, but it's in the 88th minute, still a couple of minutes to go, but so far so good for the Reds. Waterford claiming handball, it appears to come off the chest of the Shells defender. Seconds left to go in the game here. Shells look like they can hang on and clinch a place in the FAI Cup final. This looks like the last kick. It's headed away by Negru. And that's full time. Shells are into the FAI Cup final after being Waterford 1-0 here at the RSC. Gavin Malloy's goal is enough to send the Reds to the Aviva Stadium to face Derry City. Damien Duff in his first season has taken the club to a cup final. I'm going to get some reaction from the fans, from the players, from the manager, so stay tuned. Shells are back. No need for that, mate. Oh, the SFC. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Get in there, boys.
Yeah, we're off to the Aviva, and listen, it's putting, I guess, Shelbourne back on the map. A lot of the eyes of the footballing world to be on the cup final at the end of the season. So I guess it's starting to build the Shelbourne family brand, whatever you want to call it, all over again. And there's no better way to do it than getting to a cup final where people are flying in from all over the world to go and see. So there you have it. Shelbourne are into the FAI Cup final there. We spoke with Damien Duff, interacted with a couple of players, ran over to the fans, got a video of them. Everything that could have went well for Shelbourne has gone well today, and they are well and truly back safe in the Premier Division and into the FAI Cup final. What a wonderful season for Shelbourne. Now they want to, I suppose,
you know, finish it off in style by winning the cup. It'll be a hard task against Derry, but look, that's what you played the game for. So yeah, I'm going to be on my way back down to Dublin now after travelling up here to Waterford. So come on the Reds.